Welcome to ISL enabled virtual lab of CSIR.
Acid water mixing reaction. In this experiment, we will explore what happened when acid react with water. Warning: always add acid to water, not the reverse, to avoid the risk of splashing and boiling. And always use concentrated chemicals under teacher or lab supervisor guidance. For this experiment, we need concentrated sulfuric acid, a dropper, a beaker, a stirrer, and a thermometer. First, set up all the chemical and apparatus for the experiment. Then, by the help of dropper, pull out 5 to 10 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid from the bottle. Now, drop by drop, add the sulfuric acid to water. After adding the acid to water, stir the above solution gently by the help of stirrer to mix acid and water. Now, for the observations, to check the temperature of that beaker, touch the beaker with bare hand and it feels a little warmer than before. And also, we can use the help of thermometer to check the temperature. Now, the question arises why the sudden temperature rise happens to the acid water mixture solution. The reason behind the temperature rise follows two steps. First, the dissociation of H2SO4 in water, and second, the hydration of protons. In both of these processes, the energy is being released. Now, we understand it through a schematic diagram how the dissociation and hydration occurs. Here, when concentrated sulfuric acid goes into water, the sulfuric acid molecule undergoes dissociation because it is a strong acid with a high tendency to donate protons. So the reaction is H2SO4 gives rise to H plus HSO4 minus. Now the hydrogen sulfate ion is further dissociated to form more protons, and the reaction is HSO4 gives rise to H plus SO4 minus. The interaction between the hydrogen ions and the water molecule is energetically favorable. Water molecules are highly polar, which allows them to form strong hydrogen bonds with the proton and releasing heat in this process. And the reaction is H plus H2O gives rise to H3O plus. The hydrogen bond between the proton and water is very strong, and the stabilization of the proton in the form of hydronium ion releases a significant amount of energy. This is the main reason why adding an acid like sulfuric acid to water generates a large amount of heat. That is the reason why the beaker feels warmer when acid added to water.